Back in here again, huh? I feel like this place would be bad for people with epilepsy. My goodness, you've come to rescue me too? You ignored my warnings and wound up in such a wretched form. Such a waste of effort. I have been fully assimilated by the Mother Eater. You're not like a Rada or a Yuko or a Yugo. You'll never find me. You're wasting your time. And even if you do find me, I won't go back. I would sooner disappear than not allow sadness to vanish from all possible worlds. I find it hard to comprehend why you would choose a world where sadness is so widespread. You're the same way. In doing this, you bring sadness to Arata and the others. It's so strange. There's no logic to it. What will change if you rescue me? Who will be happier for it? Do you have a satisfactory answer for me? We don't want to leave anyone behind. But that's just your ego talking, surely. I made a promise. This is rather ominous. I'm confused. Even with all of King Drasil's calculating power, I cannot derive an answer for you. What? What's this? What? Is that so? Is that what it was? It just hit me. I finally understand. God does not play dice with the universe. All of you were the dice this whole time. Can you bet on dice that have wills of their own? I see. I see. In this way, multiple universes are formed through infinitely branching space-time. A waste, meaningless, and without value. After all, what was defined as a fluctuation cannot exceed the perspective of the observer. I understand. Awareness at a single temporal point causes realities to combine. Hang on, though. Please wait a moment. Please wait a moment. Please wait. That seems to be a logical leap, no? Oh my, that won't do. We can't have you disappear here now. You shall validate my new theory as one of my precious dice. I call it the theory proving the existence of a god who creates dice tossed by a god of dice. And to prove this theory, I must disappear, along with the Eaters. Our existence is too unique and overpowering. We will throw off the results of the equation. The Eaters will simply return to their original role, to the form they should have had before they were corrupted by the digital world we created. A higher dimension extends over countless parallel worlds, including both ours and the digital world. The Eaters existed in regions we cannot and must never access. These higher dimensions are beyond our capacity to even imagine. They comprise part of a vast system that could be called the Great Intent, or the works of the gods. The Eaters were manifested through contact with our data in our dimension and took on its form and substance. The results were as you have seen. Whether this effect was by chance or predestined, I cannot say. Only the gods know for sure. Even if I were to ask King Drasil. I don't know if King Drasil even has a gender, but his calculations do not confirm the existence of any godly entities. However, his calculations are still ongoing, so who knows what the ultimate answer will be. Yeah, you're right, his theory did have a pretty stupid name. In any case, I shall require King Drasil's help in order to reformat all the Eaters that have connected to me. His name really was a mouthful, it took up almost the entire message space. We cannot remove them from every dimension, nor is there any reason to do so. The possibility of a similar event recurring in your future is 1 in 8,192 to the 20th power. So please, don't worry about it. If my calculations are correct, your universe will cease to exist before that ever comes to pass. So you can live and die free from the Eaters. Oh, and be born again, to prove my theory. I won't give you a choice in the matter. This is just my ego talking. I shall therefore take my leave of you now. If you are so inclined, maybe we shall meet again. Ah, eek. TK, you made it back? TK made it back? For reals? What the heck did you think you were doing? You jerk, you stupid jerk face. Listen, you, there's only so much crazy stuff we're gonna let you get away with. What were the rest of us supposed to do if you didn't make it back? But all's well that ends well. I'm still glad. It looks like Arata and Yugo are almost holding hands. What about Pseudo? It looks like he's gone. He complained that he didn't want to go home, kept saying things made no sense, but he seemed quite satisfied. Oh, I think this is all one message. He complained that he didn't want to go home, kept saying things that made no sense, but he seemed quite satisfied. What's the deal with that? I guess that's just like him, though. Whoa, whoa, it's King Drasil's will. King Drasil's normal functions have resumed, and seem to be restoring the digital world. Whoa, hey, shouldn't we be leaving then? Yes, we had better get out of here. A reasonable decision. Okay, let's move. Are you okay, TK? I think King Drasil in the X Evolution movie was just a purple orb. And he just controlled like this really crazy dragon-like thing to protect himself. I don't really remember. This takes me back. Yeah, it's the digital world that we saw way back when. It's so beautiful. What's that? It's the mental data preserved within the Eater's network. All of that is? Yes, King Drasil is sending it back to your world. And that will heal Eden Syndrome, right? Heal. That's not quite the right word, really, but something similar to that will likely occur, yes. A phenomenon you humans would call miraculous. I don't quite get it, but Yugo and TK will wake up? And therein lies the miracle. My brother. That's excellent. What is that? Wait, what's going on? This is two adorbs. This sphere is the Eater's original form. What? Eesh. That's how it scans, moving from one piece of data to the next, sending information to a higher dimension. It has no clear objective, but I have one theory. Things like St. Elmo's fire, UFOs, strange orbs, these light-emitting bodies were maybe temporary visualizations of an Eater in a digital wave. What we take as the plasma phenomenon could be an Eater in its energy form transmitting information. It fits the behavior in first-hand accounts. This mystery circle form, impossible to recreate, is also one of the advanced, or maybe low-level, ideographic symbols used in their network, and... Stop! Stop! Oops. Sorry, it's nearly time for Kyoko Kurume's farewell. I just wanted to feel the rush of giving an info dump one last time. Oh, wow. I didn't know she was that self-aware of it. What? Or maybe I'm simply reluctant to part with you. By parting, you mean... Yes, that's what I mean. King Drasil will soon send you back to your world. In order to completely restore the digital world, we must remove all foreign objects. Ugh, we're being treated like bugs. Does King Drasil wish to restore the digital world to the state it was in before we arrived? To the way it was more than 8 years ago? More than that. Hang on a sec. That means... Does this mean we'll have never met then? That we're all gonna forget each other? Perhaps. That's... But in that case, we can just meet again. I'm certain everything will work out. Yeah, right. Everything will work out, one way or another. What I mean is, we'll make it work out. Well, it seems it's almost time. We'll send you back and recall the Digimon. The door has been opened. The door that has been opened will be closed. This is farewell, human children. The world will return to the way they should be. The worlds will return to the way they should be. A wide, accepting, and yet chaotic place. That's the world we live in. And the crazy, beautiful, lovable world that raised all of you, our friends. I hope the day comes when your children and us, the Digimon, can become friends once again. And now this case is finally closed. Agumon, Gabumon, thanks to you we grew stronger. Thank you. See ya. We will most assuredly meet again. Bye-bye, everybody. What was one of King Drasil's little things doing there? Oh, that's all the Digimon returning back to their world. Oh, there's the remaining Royal Knights. Megamon's got a cool pose. Everyone's going home. Does this mean that the Digimon are going to be leaving our world? If so, things will get awful lonely. Yuko? It's okay, Yuko. My cyber form is returning to my physical body. Then that means... Yes, I'll have a real body after 8 years. It will feel very heavy and confining. Don't worry, I'll be there to help you with your rehabilitation. Just go easy on me. Okay then, see you soon. We made it. Let's go home. Our world is waiting. Yeah! Let's go home. All of us. Together. I don't follow? I have Eden Syndrome too, you know. I gotta go back to my body. Oh, and there's my Digivice. Why is she so upset? I'm gonna get my real body back too, aren't I? A week has passed. For Tokyo, it's as if nothing has happened. Today, as always, it overflows with people. Is that right, though? Perhaps it was truly nothing. It could be just for our memories. It could be just our memories. For everyone else, it'd be as if nothing happened. As Arata, the self-proclaimed non-geek, says, the split axes of time have merged once again. He explained a lot, but I slept through half of it, so I don't understand it all. But the upshot is, we have changed so much in 8 years, almost as if it never happened. For us, this Tokyo is a completely new Tokyo. For example, Satoru Kamishiro, Yuko's father. He's just an ordinary man. That really surprised me. As president of Kamishiro Enterprises, he's out there running Eden and other operations. Yuko and Yugo might still be confused, but they should be able to lean on their dad soon, for at least a few years worth of time. And then there's Rie Kishibe, secretary to the president. They say she's deeply in love with Satoru. Yuko and Yugo might be getting a new mom soon. Good luck, Yuko and Yugo. For example, the Eden Syndrome. Victims of that horrible attack ended up sleeping forever in a comatose state, until they all suddenly regained consciousness 1 week ago. Yugo is one of the ones who woke up. He's now in rehab, and I'm helping. Of course, no one knows why they suddenly woke up. Right now, the theories that are most popular are that it was a divine miracle, or maybe aliens who did it. For example, Digimon. What can be said about Digimon? Nothing. They're both here and not here, right? Digimon Capture doesn't exist anymore. Or yet? The app that's really popular on the Digivice now is the one called Digital Monster. It's a sort of retro training game, but it's like I've totally gotten into it. Agumon and Gavumon appear in the app, among others, so it's like surprising or something. What's up with this? Totally not getting this. Like, totally, I give up. My brain is totally broken. But you might be able to figure it out. Oh yeah, our memories are linked to a constant reality. Akemi Sudo isn't here in New Tokyo. It's as if he was never born. There's a little tightness in my chest, but Arata, self-proclaimed non-geek, says it's good. Kyoko isn't here either. I looked, but I couldn't find her. But the Kurumi Detective Agency is here. There are traces of Kyoko here regardless. Is Kyoko around somewhere, I wonder? Is it just that we can't find her? That must be it. Only a famous sleuth like you can find Kyoko. I know it, no doubt about it. And so, please find her. Hey, knock it off with a gloomy expression. It's not like you. It's really me. Is that the face you want to pull? What would TK think? I get it. I really do, but please, come home. Don't worry, we haven't seen the last of TK. According to the doctor, all vital signs are looking great. TK is going to be fine, I promise. Yeah, don't be an idiot. What, you think DK is wandering around Eden like a ghost somewhere? Like a certain someone we know? Haha. That was a subconscious manifestation of my brother while trapped by the Eaters. It was all outside of his control. We're the ones who are responsible for all this happening. Blaming my brother for it is wrong. It's not like he was doing it all for fun. He deserves to have the record set straight, along with an apology. Whoa, why so serious all of a sudden? What? Now. Oh yeah, that's right. It's as Arata the self-proclaimed non-geek says. Huh? Are you gonna gang up on my brother too, Nokia? Hey, where are you going? Eden, I'm gonna go on a little search. If I just sit here moping and doing nothing, Agumon and Gavamon will laugh at me. Nokia. If there's a ghost, maybe there's someone who's seen it. And if I search Eden, I just might find some data fragments here and there. Whoa. Did I hit full on Cyber Sleuth mode just now? Okay, it's time to gather information. Come with me, assistant boy. What? Assistant? Me? Damn. I guess I'll hang with you then. But let's be clear. I'm the Cyber Sleuth and you're the assistant, right? I won't give up on... Hey, are you listening? It looks like you've finally woken up. I've been talking to you since I found you, but I never got even the faintest response out of you. You woke up just when I was about to give up. Can you hear me? I guess I should explain the situation. Your half-cyber body collapsed after attempting that crazy connection jump. The data that comprised you just dispersed. In other words, you're a husk of your former self. How do you feel? I guess that means unwell. Yeah, don't worry about trying to tell me. Fate just won't give up on you. Oh, that was me acknowledging that I don't have a body, okay. And neither will I. Taking on the will of King Drasil after so long. Becoming human, sleuthing, fighting my comrades. And I had this one assistant who kept doing all sorts of crazy things. That was a handful, let me tell you. But thanks to you, it was all a lot of fun. Thank you. I've been wanting to tell you that. Waiting for you to wake up. What is it? Don't be bashful. What's that? What's going to become of you now? As I said before, your data dispersed. Not even I can gather it back together now. You could wander around in here, in your semi-permanent state. Or, oh, that's right, you could come to the digital world. How about it? I'm about to get really busy. The Eaters were reformatted by King Drasil, reverted back to a harmless state of being. But we still don't know much about their true nature. I surmise that their main unit is in a higher dimension that only King Drasil can detect. I do plan on confirming that, somehow. How about it? That's a job you're used to, right? Feeling like coming with me and being my assistant once again? Just kidding. No need to get so serious. I wanted to see you stressed out for a second. I've been affected by you humans quite a bit. That's why I understand why you do what you do. You want to help your friends. I've come to feel that way too, and it's not just me. Look and see. Oh, that was my 3. Oh, 4. Is it just panning all the Digimon I had with me? That's pretty cool. Oh, Alphamon. It's a little awkward, but one of you is going to have to change. You see? In the same way I've been affected, your Digimon friends have also been affected. By you. And not just a few of them either. Since you were basically a digital life form as it was, you might be able to guess how large your impact was. The proof lies within these Digimon. Little bits of your data, here and there. Friendship, love, bonds, moments of recollection. To put it bluntly, they are your memories. I'm thinking we can collect them, reconstruct your mental data, and reinstall that into your body. It's unprecedented and a little drastic, but for what we want to do, we don't need to adhere to rationality. I've also got a little of your data to provide. Don't get mad if that data is a little weird. If there's one thing I'll regret, it's that you won't be able to enjoy my coffee anymore. It's time for us to say goodbye, TK, my assistant, my companion, my friend. Okay, here goes the reinstallation. You will now be the master of your own future. That's that. I beat it. I've reached the ending. I don't need to check to see what that trophy was for. I'm gonna replace all of these voice actors with my own name when I edit this. No, I won't do that, but I should. That was a lot of reading. Some of my longer streams, the ones that sometimes went up to 4 to 7 hours, I actually finished with a sore throat. Reading and speaking for that long takes a toll on someone that generally doesn't talk or even like talking that much. Oh, but the game's over. It's been one hell of a ride too. Over 100 hours I played this game. Although the training I kinda just went into auto battle and just did my own stuff. And this will definitely be the longest Let's Play on my channel. If any more DLC comes out, any expansions, if anything comes out between now, this stream, and the end of the Let's Play, that will follow this episode. But other than that, I guess I'm pretty much done streaming this game. Streamed all the story stuff. It was a friggin' long one. Yeah, it was worth it. I had a great time. This has been a great game. I loved it. I haven't enjoyed an RPG, well, a turn-based RPG, for a long time. And of course, I would only make the exception for Digimon. This is a good game. I might even, maybe it's even the best Digimon game. I wonder if I can confidently say that this is the best Digimon game. It's definitely up there. If it's not the best, it's top 3 that I've played at least. The ones on DS are pretty good. Dusk and Dawn were really good, which I guess would mean that Digimon DS was good because it's pretty much the same thing. I didn't play DS though, or Dawn, I just played Dusk. Digimon World Championship was actually pretty good. I didn't like it the first time I played it, but I enjoyed it the second time. The second time being for Digimonth. The first Digimonth. The first Digimonth where I played a bunch of the main games. The second one just finished as of the time of this stream, where I did the multiplayer stuff. Oh, now we get some post-credit stuff, huh? Irrelevance, is there really a 1-hour post-credit scene? Or were you exaggerating? Or making a funny? No, the fighting game we played at the LAN, Chris, was not better. That was Digimon Rumble Arena. Oh, Jimmykin! Grab him! Damn, he got away. Oh, sorry. I'm not sketchy, I'm Kyoko Kurumi, a detective. Damn, he got away. Oh, sorry. Oh, I just read that. Oops. I was sick for a while. My instincts are rusty. You have an odd way of drinking. Well, to each his own. It might be really good. I'll try it if I get the chance. Pardon me. I'll be on my way. Yeah, I guess putting weird shit in coffee is her thing. I hope this doesn't seem rude, but have we met somewhere before? I feel like I've forgotten something. Something important. I'm actually looking for an assistant right now. What do you think about working with me? Oh no, I don't know what that says. I don't speak moon runes. New Game Plus is unlocked if there is save data of a completed game. There is not unlocked in your... Oh, this is not unlocked in your cross-save data. Please save completed game data onto the system. Save? Yes. Anyways, I suppose I forgot. I said that was the end. But it really isn't. Because I think there is a post-game arena match. The Coliseum battle. So I'm going to go ahead and do that right now.